Now, there is a dizzying array of rebates for households to install solar and even batteries. I'm sure you've seen them. Maybe you've taken advantage of them. But until now, not a lot to help businesses make the switch. But there is a move that could be a game changer for regional businesses. Some significant incentives to go solar. With me now is Huon Hoogesteger, who's the MD of Smart Commercial Solar. Huon, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm really well. What's been announced?
Well, the Victorian government has basically modified one of their existing schemes called VEECs, which was really good for commercial, but it was difficult to get hold of because it took about 18 months to actually extract the rebate, and it was not deemed. It was a measurement criteria, so it was complex. What they've made really simple is basically they've made it a deemed rebate, which means that we know that solar is going to produce X amount of power, therefore it's eligible for X amount of rebate, rather than having to prove it over 18 months or 12 months. And that basically has brought forward a whole lot of money for businesses.
Okay. And so this is kind of an upfront cost, because it is pretty expensive for many businesses to get the amount of solar that they might need.
Yeah, I think businesses have struggled to comprehend the value that solar has presented. I mean, there's already STCs and LGCs, STCs for anything under 100 kilowatts, LGCs for projects over 100 kilowatts. Once again, LGCs have been paid out over time, and their value has always fluctuated as well, which makes it an uncertain rebate. And that's why something like this is very, very welcome, because it's a known amount. Businesses can bank on it. Certainty is what businesses are looking for, and we haven't really had that for commercial for a long time.
And how much is it valued at? So what's the sort of the top rebate you can get?
Yeah, it's quite amazing, actually. So you can get up to $38,000 at the moment with the current value of VEECs for 200 kilowatts of solar. Now, it reduces the smaller the system is, but the great thing about this product is that you can actually stack it alongside STCs or LGCs. So what that means is that if you're, let's say, you're a business, you need 1 to 200 kilowatts. If you're going for the 200 kilowatt system, you'd be getting your $38,000 plus ongoing over time. You'd get your LGC rebates of $50,000, let's say. So the impact is roughly around about up to 35% off a solar system, which is an incredible value add and shortens the payback down to basically 4 years, which is 25%.
Julian Freeland is with us. He's the ESG manager with a company called VENTORA, an Australian door and window manufacturer based in Victoria. Julian, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I understand that you've taken advantage of this. Tell me how it has impacted your business.
We are in the process of trying to explore what deemed VEECs will mean for us, but at the moment we're looking to expand the planned solar we were initially going to install. It's great. It just makes solar that more affordable.
And what sort of impact has it had on your energy costs?
Putting solar in any business environment reduces energy costs. And if you partner with a credible solar partner, you can reduce them by up to, I think, about 40%.
Wow. But you have to weigh that up with the upfront costs, don't you?
Absolutely. And that's often been a bit of a door stop to getting into solar. So this deemed VEECs program is a very welcome opportunity. And as Julian mentioned, it's an enabler to expand and explore solar that often was unaffordable.
Okay. And do you know, can you put a dollar figure on how much the rebates have been for your business, Julian?
Well, as Huon's mentioned there, it's a 35% discount on the upfront cost. And that's a real sweetener for us. In terms of we're looking at going for 200 kilowatts on one of our facilities. So that's a $38,000 discount that enables us to embrace the opportunity a lot quicker than we had initially planned.
Now, we know too, Julian, that manufacturing is a tricky business in Australia, and I was only just talking with a manufacturing business last week who was saying that, cutting costs and making sure that we're efficient and we're competitive is really, really important. Is this part of that process for you?
Absolutely. It's strength and certainty in terms of what your operating costs will be moving forward, because you've got a reduced input through energy, which then can help soften the blow of exploding costs for labour or materials.
Yeah, there's only so many levers that you can actually pull, I understand. So this is one of them.
Absolutely. Look, manufacturing, we're all suffering at the moment. There's such uncertainty. People aren't making, and certainly windows and doors. It's not I wake up in the morning and want to buy some new windows or doors, or if I'm building a house, where can I get the best return on investment for quality over cost? So if we can keep it in Australia, keep Australian jobs through subsidised energy, such as this opportunity presents, it's a fantastic way forward for everyone. We've got jobs created. We're manufacturing here in Australia for the desperately needed homes.
Julian, thank you very much for your time. Huon, just back to you. How can businesses interested in this get more information?
Look, we've got obviously a bunch of information on our website. I don't know if I'm allowed to do a shameless plug for Smart Commercial Solar.
We just did, I suppose, but there would be also government websites.
There's definitely government websites, and I can point to EcoVantage, who are a certificate trader. They have a really cool little calculator to help you calculate the value of your rebates. So, they've got a little tool to help you understand what is important for your business. But yeah, I just want to echo how important this is for business. Julian pointed it out really well. We've seen a lot of businesses struggling over the last year significantly. Energy costs being a key driver of the slowdown in business. And this is going to help businesses cut their costs typically by 40%. And quite often that 40% can come in almost free now. So it's pretty exciting.